Hello everyone, Balgar here, and today we continue our series of One Day One Legion. Today, as promised, we're playing Iron Hands and their first captain Gabriel Santar with this very bulky deck. We have two possible game plans. The first one relies on Medusan Carapace and Servo Arm to grind value in the very long game. And the other one is going to be playing Thunderhawk to pull off something huge and win with that. The rest of the deck is basically quite a lot of the draw, Low Martial and Asteroid Belt to accelerate toward those game plans. Belt could allow us to play Servo Arm one turn earlier, which would feel very nice. Lots of AoEs for the late game, lots of healing and hard removals. So yeah, that's gonna be our game plan here. With the nerf of Desperate Defense, Santar loses one of his worst matchups. So I'm kinda hoping this can work. I'm not entirely sure of how it will go against Sisters of Silence, because the matchup is very interesting actually. I'll just talk more into it either at the end of the video or if he faces one. You guys also requested for me some budget deck, and this is the budget deck. So, no legendaries, no epic cards. There are many good legendary of course you could fit in the deck. I'm not gonna talk too much about the list, but you could definitely play Kezulan or Jubak Starsight or Remembrancer Order or Crucial Choice or whatever you feel. Just make sure you add these two Thunderhawks and only 8+ energy vehicles. You can also run Neurocheat Thanatar. I'm talking about this guy. Alright, without further ado, let's find a game. I mean, one last ado, we are top 20 still. Let's see if we can catch up to Khan beside. Bolts are off, and we're gonna hope we draw into our Medusan Carapace and Servo Arm. Yeah, we will need those. So let's see. This is a great end, just because we are sure we won't get any of these for later on. Even the drilling site, I want to use it on turn 7, 6, 7, 8 to play 2 cards costing 4 or something like that. Perfect, we do have very good hand here, so we're gonna go with this guy and hopefully we can play Medusan Carapace next turn. And he's not doing anything, which is perfect for us. So we just wait and chill. We're probably going to see a spear here. He didn't pay anything in the first turns, and he still goes for full aggression, so yeah, that spear was likely. Okay, looks like we can play the belt. Could have also gone for the Deus Ex Ferrum, but with this, we'll play the Deus next turn and the next turn Thunderhawk. I was about to say all we need now is a Servo Arm, but I'm not even sure we need it actually. Okay, this thing is big. Good. Okay, so I think I'm going to kill it. Oh my, because my hero power only deals 2. So although I'm kinda tempted, just deny him some draws. I really don't want to take too much damage. So I think I will just go with this. I kinda suck that we can't play the Thunderhawk next turn though. Let's do it anyway. I'm pretty sure that if he can't... Oh, I could have attacked. I missed 1 damage here. My bad. I'm pretty sure that if we just prevent him from adding damage with his troops, we should be Gucci. And also, because he played the one to top deck with abundant supplies, I'm almost certain he doesn't have the second one in hand, because he wouldn't have risked the abundant supplies if he could have afforded not to do that. So yeah, I was pretty confident here. Okay, so we'll go with this, and with the Corpus of Passion, I guess. And we heal. Next time is probably going to be a Thunderhawk. Hopefully he doesn't have anything with Shield or Survivor. So we still have the big vehicle from the Iron Hands, the 910, and we also have an Abominable Intelligence and another Taragon. These are the 3 vehicles we still have in the deck. Alright, I was kinda hoping for a burst, say Vengeful Spirit would definitely have been the best here. Part of the Emperor would have also been good, Controller, yeah. But we take that. If there is something very hard to deal with as hits the board now, we'll just play that and use a Warlord ability. Okay. So I guess he's trying to kill us in 2 turns. Yeah, I guess he has lethal next turn and we can't do much about it. Yeah, that seems likely. Okay, but there's not much we can do about that. He did draw out of his combo right early. So I'll just do that and I will hope. I mean, there's not much more I can do. If he has Auto Santar, we're dead. It's not a 9 energy though, which might be good for us. Because on 9 energy he can do Mikhailo, the 2/3 that gives him +2 attack, the Spear, and then Halls of Terra, and then other nasty stuff. I'll just order some Terra. But here he might have a shot. And the longer he waits, the more I think he can kill us now. He could still kill us in 2 turns if he has the other Predator skill, or maybe he was just taking long to figure out his lethal. Worst case scenario, he can always stun this. Okay, goes for that White Array. And that and Auto Santar is lethal. And I'm not entirely sure why it took him so long to do that. Okay, because that's very real. That's very weird, because he could have at least stunned our troop. I mean, if he doesn't have lethal now, he has another turn to top deck anything he needs. So he could have just stunned our troop, and then I don't know. He can top deck. If he stuns our troop, then he can draw all of his deck, right? The only thing he was missing here was Auto Santar, so he can draw into that. Can also draw into the second Preternatural skill just to buy himself another turn. So there were a couple things he could have done here. But okay, the win's a win. We're not gonna spit on it. Mortarion the Reaper. Okay. I am not sure how this will go. I will keep the Thunderhawk in my opening hand, just because I have the belt. If I didn't have it, I would probably not keep it. So the main issue here, okay, that's very good, is that we don't have that many troops. So he won't have a hard time dealing with those. Death Guard is full of hard removal, so I'm not entirely sure how we kill him. This is weird. This is a very weird thing to do. So I didn't play Crucial Choice because there is nothing better I can get than just the belt into Medusan Carapace, this I think. So we'll just wait until a bit later on to see how the game goes. And I will be more accurate in my pick. Yeah, and that stun is very annoying, prevents us from putting in the early damage. So we're gonna go with this and hope we get something that gives Relentless Warlord. None of those are good. I mean, the Corpse Usurpation may be decent. I'm almost tempted to just go for Hellrider just to draw 2. But yeah, Corpse Usurpation should do a great work. It's like, even if it deals everything with everything we have, we can still maybe steal one of his troops and then just one of his dash shots, sorry, I can't talk today. And then try and win that. Okay, second level Thunderhawk is great. I'm almost tempting to do that just now, because I will have something on the board every turn from now on. And it's not as if I was lacking hard removals, and also he runs first wave, sorry. Okay, this should give us something big enough with the shield. I'm just hoping I don't get the other Tarragon, that will really suck. Perfect. Let's just go with this and this. I know he needs to deal with that. He can play Spectre, he can poison it and stun it. He has many options to do with that. Yeah, that's just one amongst many. I'm gonna go for the fancy play here. Because that can remove poison from a troop, right? Yeah. So I'll just do it. It's probably not the best idea. Our best shot is probably to just steal a death shot with that. But I'm gonna do this anyway. I remove poison. I'm careful my troops are not sitting next to another so that Spectre doesn't poison the 5-5. And then we'll try. I mean, I don't doubt he's full of poison, but at least we're doing something. It's better than just sitting here. That's interesting, just to avoid getting hit by that. This is interesting. Oh, completely forgot this removes poison from my troops. I'll do that. And that. I forgot about that. Might be the first time I ever see this interaction. I have something like 200 games of Santar. Yeah, this is one of the first time this is happening to me. That's good. All the things are going face. It's funny. Unfortunately, we don't have anything else. We can't help you much longer, little guy. Don't be sad. Okay. Well, if I drew into... I'll just do it. Do I? Okay, I could also go for the hammer, but like then I don't have any board. Yeah, I want a board. So I'll go with that. Perfect. And avoid engagement, though that will hit face while I can. That's some more damage, which is very good. This dude had the good idea to be on the right. It's priority. Right is prioritized, I think. When you put a troop into play, when you have a tactic that puts a troop into play, I think it always tends to put it wherever there are less troops, and if there are the same amount of troops on either side of the board, then it will put it on the right. Okay, so we have another thing to play, and looks like we were able to put some pressure. Don't get me wrong, we only win because they got the characters very early. If you didn't have it, we would have lost this for sure. Alright, so we do have the Fall of Cardinal to close up that game, or we'll go with the hammer actually. Or are we? Shall we? Yeah, I don't want to give him... Yeah, I don't want to help him getting rid of that. And this is probably my favorite music from Dawn of War. Looks like this game looks really good. Yeah, you still take the 7 damage from my vehicle. Poor graphics. But that was a win. And I think we caught up to beside and car. We didn't! Well, that will be for next time. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that deck. I really think Santar can work, and thank you guys for suggesting him to me, because I will play some more offline. I'm pretty sure of that, I mean off stream. And I will try reaching top 10 without any bots. That should be good. Alright, so as for tomorrow's video, I'm not sure what we're going to play. I think we will go with Ravengard. Yeah, that looks good. So make a choice in the comment between Agapiton F, I haven't ever played him. Corvix Corax, I have played him a bit, but not much. Shuriken, I haven't played him at all. And Vincent the Six, I have played him a little bit, and I do have some ideas on how to play him. But any of these 4 warlords, they're all fine to me, so please make a choice in the comment for them. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Take care.